just quickly before I start going into any detail about this next event we're looking to cover, I came across this article last night, and after the video that I put up online last night, I thought it was fitting. Again, when we're looking at these things, they're lighting up buildings to show solidarity, yet for some reason they've decided on this particular occasion the Russian explosion is not one of them. This creates that divide and conquer and reinforces that we're supposed to be against Russia in some way. So like I said, I thought it was an interesting article. But anyway, let's move on to the next event. And it's this one. Now the reason why I've chosen to do this next is because for me it was the simplest one to discuss and explain to the average person. It was a very low-key incident in the sense, in comparison to the other ones that had, back-to-back footage and coverage. This was sort of an open shut case, and it came and went as quickly as anything else. So this for me is an easy one if you want to explain to people or show people, convince them that these things are in fact possible. So yeah, what I'll do is similar to the Westminster one. I've got some Wikipedia pictures that you can just sort of read at your leisure just whilst I'm talking away. But the long and short of it is it's another truck attack after a couple of truck attacks had already occurred. In this particular occasion, it turned out to, or they pinned it on a Palestinian driver who's run over Israeli soldiers. The things with this one that are inconsistent are that as soon as this incident occurred, Benjamin Netanyahu, who's the Prime Minister of Israel, actually blamed ISIS for it, and I believe he was actually questioned as to how he knew it was ISIS from the outset, especially since they've now pinned it on Palestine instead. So maybe they aimed to blame ISIS for it and got the script wrong or something, so instead just pin it on Palestine as they typically would. They've been going against each other for years and years, so it's kind of an obvious thing. This particular one, I said that this is the easiest one to sort of get across to the average person, and the reason is the CCTV. The CCTV that I'll show you, if you've not seen it before, will show a truck running over people. But the problem you've got is where this CCTV footage has come from, let alone how doctored the actual footage looks as well. So again, we'll look at that in a bit more detail. You've also got an interview with one of the soldiers who says that he shot at the truck, and rather than talk to the camera, he's got his back to it, which just seems really weird as well. Like I say, what I'm trying to achieve with this channel is we're building everything up. We can't jump straight to the likes of Sandy Hook because it's so complex, it's so detailed, it's very, very difficult to break down in this way. But this particular one's quite an easy one. So hopefully, as you come along with me with this one, you'll understand what I mean. And as always, leave any comments that you wish.